Hey, Huber. Are you sad it's E3 and we're not in the betting special?
Yeah? We've been doing this for 4 years. This is the first time that we're not going to be in it?
Yeah, exactly. It's our thing. And then a couple of super scary tough guys show up and take it away from us.
Well, at least we still get to make up the bets.
And that, my friend, was their first mistake.
What are you insinuating?
If Ultima Brad and Cold Blooded think they can handle E3 bets, then we give them the most hardcore, black metal, morbid, inconsiderate betting special of all time. Huber, let's put them through hell.
I mean, we don't have to.
No! Let them burn.
Welcome to the Easy Allies E3 2017 betting special. In this year's main event, challenger Cold Blooded will compete against current champ Ultima Brad for the title of Easy Allies betting champion. And now your hosts, Michael Huber and Kyle Bossman.
Hello and welcome.
I'm Michael Huber.
I'm Kyle Bossman. Huber, let's cut straight to the chase.
Cut to the chase.
We want to introduce to you a challenger like none other. The chillingest. The thrillingest.
I'm getting chills.
The willingest. Cold-blooded.
Oh, it's cold in here.
Welcome, Cold-blooded.
Hello.
Tell us what E3 means to you.
E3 is when the companies decide and reveal whether they will live or die for the next year.
Cold-blooded, what is your plan to take down the current champion, Ultima Brad?
My plan is to be cold and calculating and to go with the most likely possibilities.
Whoa, that sounds ominous.
Again, like I said, a challenger like none other we've ever seen before.
Yeah, but he's got his work cut out for him, folks, because now it's time to introduce the reigning Easy Allies betting special champion, Ultima Brad!
Ultimate Brad, we want to know how seriously you're taking your competitor Cold-blooded.
Taking him seriously? Look at this guy. He looks like a school kid on a snow day.
What kind of preparation have you done now that you're the champ?
Preparation? I don't need to prep. Like I said, this guy's a joke. Something to prep for.
Huber, I gotta say, it is tense.
It is really tense.
We're gonna kick off with some bets. But before we do, we have to lay down a couple of ground rules.
Couple ground rules.
Here we go. Here's our upfront rule number 1.
New rules. So if you've been following along for a couple years, pay attention.
Yes. Unless stated otherwise, each of these bets pertains to the collective of EA, Microsoft, Bethesda, Ubisoft, PlayStation, and Nintendo's press conferences, the PC Gaming Show, Nintendo Treehouse streams, Devolver press conference, and any other streams are excluded.
Got that?
They don't count. We're talking about 6 primary press conferences today, unless stated otherwise.
Hope they're listening.
Traditionally, any incorrect bet meant points added to the opponent's total. That is no longer the case this year. You get a bet right, that's a point. You don't worry about it. Is that understood?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's time for the opening showdown. Now, these are numerical bets. We have another new rule this year. Huber, what happened? So there's no time limit, right? You can take as long as you want to write that down.
Take your time. I have a long history of really taking my time on these ones.
However, once one person has written down their answer and says the word done, the opponent has 3 seconds to respond.
3.
To finalize your answer.
3 seconds.
If you do not, you lose that bet.
If I even smell writing after that 3 seconds is up, you lose a point. Lose it.
Is that understood?
Yes.
Yep.
Then let us ask you, our first opening showdown bet. How many letters will be in the first and last name of the final presenter with the most letters in their first and last name?
1.
2. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, they're locked in.
All right. Ultima Brad, you locked that in quick. What do we got?
10.
Cold-blooded, what is your response?
17.
Lock those in.
Lock 'em. First bets are in.
Ooh.
That
Feels good, Huber. It's been too long.
God, that was immediate mind games from the champ. But Cold-Blooded was unfazed, Kyle.
I know, we said 1.
Boom.
He got it in.
Oh my God, I feel the tension
Hold
in
on,
here.
are we counting out loud for those 3 seconds?
Yeah.
That's extra pressure.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, counting out real loud.
Okay, wow, all right.
So everyone's on the same page.
All right, you do the next one. You do the next bet.
All right, here we go. Excluding montages, at what time will Spider-Man be shown? 1, 2, 3.
We're locked in.
Okay. Brad,
Okay, so have
yeah,
Ultima
Brad,
reveal?
once
Okay.
again, coming in hot. What do we got?
7-10.
Flip over, at least reveal.
7-10.
Cold-blooded. What is your bet?
8:30.
8:30. That's okay. Well, they're locked.
Lock those in.
Lock those in.
Just a reminder, press conference starts at 6 p.m.
PM. We're not going to do the math on that one. But moving on.
By the way, we didn't announce that these are each worth 2 points.
Yes. So 4 points on the line.
And guess what? We got a little bonus one.
Oh boy.
We have a bonus bet right here.
Bonus.
At the end of E3, what will the price difference be between Project Scorpio and the PlayStation 4 Pro? If no price is announced, void this bet.
1, 2.
Okay, they're both done. They're both locked in.
Once again, Ultima
Brad is hot on those.
Oof. What do we got, Brad? What's the price difference?
$50.
Cold-blooded, your bet?
75.
75. Kind of an odd. No, all right, never mind. We're moving on.
Whoa, okay, no, you can judge that. We can judge that.
Okay.
70. There's never a 25 at the end
Yeah.
of any of these consoles, Cold-blooded.
Yeah.
What is your Cold-blooded thinking with that?
I think
Splitting the difference.
splitting the difference.
Splitting the difference.
Splitting the difference.
The mastermind
That-
himself.
That is so
You
masterful.
don't win. You don't win with the specifics. You win by splitting the difference.
That's so masterful. I didn't even think
I didn't
of
even
that
think of that. I
possibility.
didn't even think of that.
That's why we're hosting this year.
We have another new aspect of the program this year.
Some mercenaries.
Mercenaries.
Some guns for hire.
This is normally when we would do team bets. We would have a draft. We would acquire people on their teams. We don't have that this year.
No.
This year, we have the Degenerate Quartet. 4 E3 gamblers. So vile. So intense.
So wretched.
That they could not belong to any one person's team.
They're in it for their own personal glory.
It's terrible. This is terrible.
I know, I'm terrified.
And so the way that we're doing this is that each member of the Degenerate Quartet will make a bet for both Ultima Brad and Cold-blooded. And the way that will work.
Here's where it gets real interesting.
This is where it gets a little crazy.
Negative numbers.
This is where the negative numbers come in.
Yes.
So, Cold-blooded or Ultima Brad, you will choose whether you want the first or last bet that one of the Degenerate Quartet will bring in. And you will wager on that bet. 1 to 3 points.
1, 2, or 3 points.
If that person gets it right, you get all of those points. If that person gets it wrong, they cost you those
Big
points.
time.
They cost you those points.
You're at 0.
We're subtracting it.
You bet 3, you lose. You're at negative 3 points.
Now, Cold-blooded, because you are the challenger, which member of the Degenerate Quartet would you like to bring forth
Bring up brand manager.
And since you're the challenger, you can choose this first. Will you like brand manager's first or last bet?
Last.
Ultima Brad, that means you will have the first. Now, make your wagers on brand manager. The wagers have been made. Please hide your remaining cards.
Now let's call in.
Brand manager.
The state of California recognizes these greasy palms as an extreme fire hazard. If you're not one of his 6 billion LinkedIn connections, you're next. Brand manager.
We're doing this, right?
Brand manager, welcome to the E3 2017 betting special.
Thanks for having me. It's only my second time, but it feels like I live here practically. I really enjoy it.
Tell us what E3 means to you.
E3 is the best. E3 is when everybody's got to nut up or shut up. E3 is when you got to bring it. You got to get on the stage. You got to put all your nervous energy behind you. You got to show us what you're really made of. There's no lies at E3. There's no cons at E3. You see who you really are at E3 every year.
There's no lies at E3?
No, you can see it in their eyes. I mean, people can lie, but you can see that they're lying. You know it. You know it.
Brand manager, do you see 10 bets in front of you?
I do. I see 10.
Choose one bet.
I'm going number 7.
Don't touch it, please. We will touch it.
Yeah, do you touch the deck at a blackjack table, brand manager? Come on now. Getting a little antsy.
I don't have to answer that question.
Brand manager. Will the Scorpio controller have any changes other than colors and insignia?
Yes.
Okay.
Lock it in.
Brand manager, please pick another bet. And don't touch it.
Number 1, baby. Number 1.
Will we see a Belmont during the Nintendo Spotlight?
Hell no. Come on. No.
Can't expect good vibrations or
Not from
hopes
brand
and dreams
manager.
from brand manager.
Not from brand manager.
Thinking strictly with numbers.
Thinking about hardware.
Thinking about specs. Thinking about the bottom line.
Yeah.
Brand manager, we can now reveal that your first bet will go toward Ultima Brad. Ultima Brad, how much did you wager on brand manager? 3 points.
Ooh.
Wow.
Pedal to the metal for Ultima Brad continues.
Cold-blooded, we're about to reveal.
I'm honored.
Yep. The last bet. What was your wager?
3 points.
Whoa! They know quality when they see it. I'm just saying.
Why
There's
the
your proof
faith?
right there.
Why the faith in brand manager?
He knows.
Yeah,
He
Ultima.
knows what E3 is about.
Ultima, are you
He
just
has the
confident?
track record.
Confident in brand manager, or are you just looking to score big points?
Confident brand manager? I'm confident in myself. I don't need anyone's help. I can play whatever I want and still win.
Okay.
Wow. Brand manager, we will see you at E3.
All right.
All right, one degenerate quartetter down. 3 of them are left. Ultima Brad, who would you like to see next?
Guy I see in the lobby sometimes. I think he's like around the water cooler. I think you've seen him. More of a sports guy, I think.
Ultima? Yeah. Do you want sports guys first or second bet?
Second.
Cold-blooded, that will leave you with the first. Now, please make your wagers on more of a sports guy.
Keep them hidden. Keep them hidden.
Keep him hidden.
Keep them low. Keep them tight.
And now, we summon him. Explaining persona to him is impossible. The Tom Brady of Tom Brady fans, it's more of a sports guy.
How's it going?
It's going good. It's intense, more of a sports guy.
going well.
Look up.
What's intense? What's intense is this Dodger game going now. Dodgers are down 1-0 already.
What inning? What inning?
Stop it with the Dodgers talk. We're here for E3 bets.
That's cool. But Dodgers, are you kidding me? E3, Dodgers season right now. What are you talking about?
E3 is once a year. Dodgers are all summer long. No baseball game matters.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
No, we're not.
Okay, video games. No.
It's time, sports guy.
Okay.
It's time
what
now.
What do you got for me? Okay, what do you got for me?
It's time.
What do you got?
Do you see 8 bets on the table?
All right, now you're talking my language. Okay, I understand this.
Please select one.
Don't touch it though.
I will. It's cool. We'll touch your little collection down there. Let's go 5. Yo, did you hear Bob Stoops retired?
I don't know who Bob Stoops is.
Yeah, I don't even know who Bob
You
Stoops
don't follow
is.
college football.
No.
Bob Stoops, one of the most legendary football coaches, retired from OU.
I can't care.
E3? Let's talk about E3.
I got a question for you.
What do you got for me?
Bob Stoops is not part of it.
Okay.
Will Wolverine reveal himself?
Checking my fantasy league real quick. Yeah. Looks good. Yes.
Wolverine.
Wow.
What a bold bet.
We'd like for you to pick another bet.
Wow.
Another number. All right, let's go with you know what? Let's go with 8. Ocho Cinco, baby.
Will Crackdown 3 be given a release date?
Crackdown 3. Oh shit, hang on.
No.
Okay, we're good. Yes, it will.
Yes. Lock that in.
Wow. Double yeses. Optimistic from.
Crap. Dodgers blew a chance.
Oh. How's your fantasy league doing?
Not so good.
Oh,
That is so unimportant right now. What is important, or what was bet on more of a sports guy's bets?
see cold-blooded's first.
Okay,
Making a
cold-blooded.
call right
What did
here.
you wager?
2 points.
Boom. So a little less confident from cold-blooded there. A little less confident in more of a sports guy. How's that make you feel?
It doesn't feel good. You gotta have some your faith in your team here and stuff. You gotta inspire confidence. Otherwise, they don't perform well. Like, you gotta be motivator and stuff. Like that's what is that? It's like a low hand.
Don't risk too much.
Yo, you gotta risk it all, babe, when you're going for the championship. Come on, man. Big game, big betting special.
Let's see if
Ultima-
Ultimate Brad was
Yep.
willing to bet it all.
Let's see.
Hey.
Oh, okay.
3.
3
points on more of a sports guy.
Wow. Who?
That is incredible. More of a sports guy. We will see you at E3, hopefully.
We'll see how my schedule looks, but got some tickets to one of the day games for the Dodgers and that game 4 of Cavs Warriors. We'll see if LeBron can turn it around, man. Historic.
Go.
Yeah.
Go.
Just go.
It's now time for our favorite segment, Double Down on Don.
Now this year, Double Down on Don is worth 2 points times 2.
2 times 2.
4 points, baby.
Boom.
And the way this will work is the same. You have as much time as you want to answer this question.
Take your time. Take your time.
Once one person has written it down and says the word done, you have 3 seconds to write down your own bet. Understood?
Yes.
Yep. Okay. They're aware of the rules. So we're going to cue Don's bet now.
Greetings, gamblers. I'm coming to you here from inside Jurassic Park, the arcade game, with the E3 2017 Double Down on Don wager. This is how it will go. You have to be watching the EA press conference, okay? Paying particularly close attention anytime there is game footage, either cinematic or gameplay, from the game Madden Football 18, okay? Now, before you groan too loudly, don't fret. You don't have to know the X's and O's of NFL play calling, but you will, however, have to solve the simple equation of X to the power of y. How do you get the x value, you ask? Well, anytime the ball carrier makes a spin maneuver, okay, turns 360 degrees to try to avoid a tackle, however many times this happens throughout the course of the presentation, that's going to be your x value, okay? The y value is going to occur for the number of times the ball carrier tries to attempt a hurdle maneuver, leaving both feet staying upright, leaping into the air, attempting to avoid being tackled, okay? And you get x to the power of y. The closest one to this single number, this whole number, the closest guess will win this wager, okay? So I wish you good luck and happy E3, and I'm gonna get back to killing some raptors now, okay?
Quite a bet.
Whoa! You're both done that fast?
Kyle, once again, this is why we're hosting this year. I wasn't even done processing the question. These two are ready to go, firing out numbers.
Here's the thing, Huber. I peeked at the answers. I think both of our competitors did not fully understand what Double Down on Don was this year.
Yeah.
Cold-Blooded, why don't you reveal your answer there?
5 to the power of 3.
Don wanted you to do the math. He said that number at the end of the equation.
Wow.
Okay.
Ultima Brad, what do we got?
Did it wrong too, but I'm fine with saying mine.
Okay, go ahead.
3.
No, you can't just say 3. You wrote X3, Y3.
Yeah. It's a confusing bet.
We'll have to talk to Don if we're going to allow
X3,
these answers.
Y3, I don't even know what that is.
Didn't even screen the questions, huh?
I watched that.
Yeah, we know.
I understood.
Yeah.
I know how to do math.
We're not here to do math.
You're here to do math if Don asks you to do math. Double Down on Don is
Double
sacred.
down on Don. You do exactly what he says.
Ultima Brad
I did it?
continues to spit upon this competition.
Oh,
I can't handle this,
obviously.
Yeah,
Hubert.
spitting on Don right now.
Hey, maybe if you won, then you get to do it.
Cold-Blooded, it's back to you. Which of the Degenerate Quartet would you like to see next?
Benzilla.
Now, with Benzilla, would you like the first or last bet?
I'll go first.
And now, I'll ask you both to make your wagers using your playing cards.
Keep him low, keep him tight. Slamming things around here. His appetite for destruction is surpassed only by his thirst for manga. The new Tower of Terror, Benzilla. Oh my god. I am feeling some powerful energy in here now.
Let's eat.
Benzilla, ready to eat some bets.
Benzilla, do you see 6 bets on the table?
Yes.
Please select your first bet.
But don't touch the bets. Just select a number.
Like any good dinosaur, I select the number 3.
3. Okay, here we go.
Like Jurassic Park 3?
Benzilla, please don't touch the microphone.
I want to eat it.
You got a problem with Jurassic Park 3 Ultima?
Yeah. It sucks.
All right.
What was that?
You heard me.
Whoa. All right, let's just go to the
Those
bets.
are my people.
We're going to the bets here.
See a fight.
Yeah, we're going to the bets. Will we hear Imagine Dragons on Sunday?
Yes.
Benzilla, what would you like your second bet to be?
4.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Will Sean Layden wear a shirt featuring a video game character?
Yes.
Double yeses.
Double yeses. I love in-3 enthusiasm. Ultima
Yes.
Brad had the second bet. What did you wager on that bet?
3.
3 again.
Should have seen that coming.
Should have seen it coming. Why even
points on it.
look anymore?
Cold-Blooded, you had that first bet. What did you wager?
3.
3 again, trying to catch up.
The love for Benzilla is real in the room.
Strong.
Wow.
Everyone loves Benzilla.
Apex Predator.
Benzilla. Can we hang out after this?
Do you like anime?
Love it.
No.
Oh.
That was dinosaur humor. Of course! Ultima Brad, Rainy Day Ian is left of the Degenerate Quartet. Would you like the first or second bet?
First.
Pardon me, Cold-Blooded, you're on the court.
I wonder what they're gonna bet.
Please make your wagers now.
I really don't like this guy, so I gotta think about it.
Animosity. Why?
I don't want to get into it.
Okay.
History.
Whoa. Bad blood.
Backstory.
Jeez.
You're gonna have to take a rain check on that rain check with a strong chance of impeccable taste. Rainy Day in!
Hello.
Hi.
How goes it?
Careful not to
great.
freeze.
Okay. Maybe I should stand over there. I'm good. How are you?
It's sweaty and intense in here, Rainy Day in.
I feel great.
Yeah, it feels a little classier in here now, though.
Oh, thanks.
Rainy Day in, there are 4 bets on the table. We'll ask you to select one of them now.
6.
Will a coin be collected?
Yes.
There's one more bet for you. Out of 3, which number will you choose?
9.
Will we see a new playable character in an Evil Within sequel?
Well, the other one in the DLC had multiple playable characters. If I'm not mistaken, I'm going to say yes?
Lock him in.
Lock those in.
Lock him in. All right. Let's check the wagers. Ultima Brad. I wonder.
3.
Gotcha, bozos. I love this guy.
Playing possum.
And now,
Cold-blooded.
Cold-Blooded, what did you wager?
2.
Whoa, okay.
Little less confidence.
Little less.
Why is that?
You can freeze to death.
That's true. I have to be cautious in the cold.
No, Rainy Day Ian is more prepared for any weather than any other person in this room right now.
Yep.
Including yourself, Cold-Blooded.
You're not a contestant. Cut it out. Be a good host.
Okay, I'm sorry. Rainy Day Ian,
Easy. Take it easy.
thank you so much. We look forward to seeing you at E3.
Looking forward to being there.
And thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Thanks, Randy Ian.
Bye. Bye.
2 bets on the table.
They're done. Those are garbage bets.
Shall we reveal the bets for...
For the people at home, if
for the
they want to
people
do it
at
at
home?
home, sure. Here, I'll do one. You do one.
And just so we know that nothing is sketch,
Nothing
there's no
was
shenanigans.
sketched. This is all real.
Yeah, we're revealing the
Okay,
bets.
go ahead. For
Number
people at
2
home.
was, will microtransactions be shown?
And number 10 was, will we see a skateboard? Might as well reveal this now. We made some of those intentionally easy, knowing we were putting wagers on these bets.
Yes. Boom. Will a coin be collected? Of course it will. Hope you bet 3 points.
Easy points, baby.
Yep. I did. Yeah.
I think that was for blood, though.
No, it was first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Easy 3.
Easy 3.
Easy 3.
Behind the line.
Easy E3.
It's now time.
We have some bets that are not
Okay.
intentionally easy.
Whoa.
We have some bets now
Yeah, it's time.
that are gonna make you sweat.
You better be ready.
This is unprecedented. In
Unprecedented.
this betting special today, you're about to see more bets than you've ever seen in any betting special ever.
Ever.
It's time.
The E3 betting
Okay.
special starts
right now.
now.
Now's when we get hot.
Yes.
It's time for the
Rojo
Rojo
Caliente Gut Check Challenge.
We've briefed our competitors on the rule,
They've been briefed.
but we'll brief you, the audience. Here's what we're about to do. We're about to do 22 bets right now, alternating back and forth.
One at a time.
One at a time. You get 3 seconds to respond.
3 seconds no matter what. From the end of the question, you have 3 seconds. If I even smell a hint of marker, pencil, pen, if you have a laptop in there, some kind of phone you're writing things down
If
on,
you're still scratching your chin,
yeah, you
point's gone.
lose a
Point's
point.
gone. You lose a point?
You lose a point.
We did not discuss that.
You're losing it.
You're losing
on
a
the
point?
spot right now. You're losing a point. changing the rules on the fly.
Okay, all right.
We're the
okay.
hosts,
I'll allow
baby.
it. I'll
We're
allow
the
it.
hosts.
I know, it makes me nervous. I'm wondering about the game balance.
You know what, Kyle?
What?
You changed that Evil Within bet
I
on
did
the
that for
fly
you.
last round.
I did that for you. I
But
did that for
changed
you.
it on the fly.
I did it for you. Cold-blooded, you are our challenger. Would you like the first or second of these 22 bets?
Second.
Bet number 1 begins now. Let's go. Will Microsoft present a VR demonstration on stage? 1.
Yes.
2.
Will Mark Cerny speak?
1. 2.
Yes.
Will Dante make a joke?
No.
Will there be a dragon in the Xbox press conference?
Yes.
Will there be an apparent love interest within the presentation for the new Wolfenstein?
No.
Will Nintendo unveil a new peripheral for the Switch?
No.
Will Spyro make a non-Skylanders appearance?
No.
Will an original Xbox era Microsoft-owned franchise be revived?
No.
Will we see more than 4 unreleased games featuring a double jump?
No.
Will Kratos acquire a red orb?
Yes.
Will we witness the death of a ninja?
No.
Will Bowser speak a fully voice-acted complete sentence?
No.
Will the final game presentation of Ubisoft's press conference feature violence?
Yes.
Will Michael Jordan be shown in NBA Live?
No.
Will there be falling snow in the reveal of the new Forza game?
Yeah.
Will we see a licker's tongue?
Yes.
Nice bet.
Huber?
Will any fictional character apologize for keeping us waiting?
No.
Will Count Dooku be shown?
No.
If I'm typing out Project Scorpio's announced name, will I have to press the space bar more than once?
No.
Will we see any men crying in a video game?
No.
Will anyone on a bicycle fall over?
No.
Will Gundahar reveal himself?
No.
Will buckets be splashed?
No.
That is all.
No buckets being splashed? Yikes.
Well, if you're thinking about basketball, it's not actually a bucket. It's
Well,
a net.
buckets being splashed.
Is that what you meant when you wrote that bet?
Will buckets be splashed?
You were thinking about basketball?
Buckets be splashed.
I thought you were talking about someone taking like a bucket full of liquid and splashing someone with it.
That's the nature of these bets, is all about the language.
the
The
language.
interpretation. The interpretation of when
Okay.
the bet
All right.
maker writes the bet,
Yep.
he's thinking basketball.
I was not thinking basketball when
I
you sent
wrote
that
the
to
bet,
me.
I was thinking basketball.
Now hold on, didn't Bloodworth go second?
Yes.
Why did we end up not on Bloodworth? Were there not 22 bets, is my question. We gotta recount those. Doesn't matter, that last bet is void.
Come on!
I counted wrong, I put 23 on the list.
It's a stupid bet.
Kyle,
It was a now that I know it's about basketball, that's a stupid bet.
Kyle, I feel slighted.
Yeah, well, I sent it to you, dude. You saw all his bets too.
You're slighting me.
You could have counted them just as much as I could have counted them.
All right, whatever. Let's move on.
I hope Ian edits that out. You two performed valiantly in the Rojo Caliente gut check challenge.
Under pressure, under fire, high stakes, the poise.
The boys.
The poise.
Under pressure.
Get this mic out of my face.
Were you ready for that intense of a challenge, Ultima?
Yeah. Did I look shaken to you?
Not at all.
That's right.
Well,
I got
then,
nothing to fear.
let's get shaken.
It's time for final bets.
These bets are insane. There is no honor in making a bet that will likely come true.
None whatsoever.
Pathetic, even.
Yeah.
Oh,
Disgraceful.
yeah. Who do you think you are, predicting something that will probably happen and then taking credit for it?
Yeah. Like, are they gonna show a sports game at EA?
Yeah. Come on.
Of course.
Congratulations.
Come on.
Because these are worth 6 points.
6.
Never before has final bet's been worth 6 points.
No, this is even more than double down on Dawn.
Yes. These are heavy. Cold-blooded, since you are challenger again, you will go first. What is your final bet?
Final bets are difficult. I have to thaw a part of me I can't be as cold or calculating. But for my final bet, Square Enix must announce a new installment of the Chrono Trigger series. It cannot be half-baked or an iPhone game. It must be a AAA title, and it must have a musical score by Yasunori Mitsuda.
Wow, Ultima.
Breaking nature.
Do you dispute this final bet?
No.
Yeah. Wow.
I never thought I would hear that from Cold Blooded.
I'm floored right now.
That was the most warm-hearted bet I've ever heard.
Okay, the good vibrations continue from the weatherman. Cold Blooded. It's excellent.
Ultima Brad.
Ultima Brad, that's a tough act to follow. What is your final bets?
Since we're on the topic of Square Enix, recently we heard about Nomura asking more people to come help with Final Fantasy VII. They got a little ways to go. Just kidding! They're lying to you. It's far, far, far longer along than any of us thought. Shadow Drop, demo at E3, downloadable for everyone.
It's pretty good.
You want more than that?
I mean, the game's already in development. Chrono, meanwhile, over here.
Okay, so something particular
That's a
about the demo?
long
Something
shot.
particular about the
Yeah,
demo?
give us a little more particulars about the demo.
Bombing mission.
That's to be expected.
That's
if
to
it's
be
going to be anything, it's going to be that.
One more thing.
What do you mean, one more thing?
Give us
One
one
more thing.
more.
Tifa will be in it.
Come on, Ultima.
Did you hear what Cold
Did you hear what
said?
he's laying on the line here?
You guys are ridiculous. I can't believe you two.
The integrity of the bets cannot be compromised. Most importantly, the final bet.
Who will I summon in this demo?
You won't summon anyone. At the end of the demo, get a release date.
Now we're talking. Now we're
We'll
talking.
take it. We'll take it.
Beautiful bet. Wow.
And now,
Yo,
Ultima Brad.
hey,
Cold-blooded.
first though,
Huh.
we're not supposed to take sides on this.
Yeah.
I want both these final bets to come true.
Yeah, me too.
I want both their sides.
Speaking of that, we didn't alert you two to this, but Michael Huber and myself
That's right.
included a little part of the rules.
Yeah, maybe you should have read the rules
Where
prior to the
we get
bets.
final bets of our own.
Yep. Should have read them.
You didn't give us any.
And how this works
Check
is
the
if
fine
we
print.
get our final bet right, you both lose 10 points.
You lose 10 points.
And that bet is if there is both a new Onimusha game and a new Mega Man Legends game announced at E3, sayonara to 10 points, both of you.
Both of you lose 10 points.
I can't believe you two. How selfish could both of you be? You
There's
both
there's
lose,
no stakes.
and
There's
you
no
try
risk.
to you
risk
try
is
to
10 points.
Hey, what? You
Ten
try to
points for
insert
both of us
yourself
leaves
into
us the
our
same.
competition? How dare you? This is about us, not you two bozos.
This is
all
our
right?
this is our competition.
No, you lost, both of you, fair and square. And you're both inserting yourself. How vain can you be?
Look, what do you got against Mega Man Legends and Onimusha?
Yeah.
Ultima.
Hey, don't you dare talk to me about Mega Man like I don't care about that game, all right?
Apparently you don't, because you would accept this final bet.
Look,
if you
Accept our final bet.
I do,
Yeah.
but I'm criticizing both of you clowns.
Do you accept our final bet?
I'll accept it, but it
We got
doesn't
him on
make any
record.
difference.
It's on record.
They're on record.
on
They
record.
both have accepted. They both will lose 10 points
If
when
both of those
Onimusha
games are-
and
yeah.
Mega Man
Yes, a
are
new game.
revealed. Yes.
And now
Oh, does the Onimusha remaster count?
will not count. It explicitly states a new Onimusha
New
game.
Onimusha. Okay.
We're not here for remasters. That's not what E3 is
I'm gonna
about.
start coming to these. I'm gonna stop if this continues. You
Give
guys
us
are
the belt
ridiculous.
then. Give
I'm
us that
taking the
belt then.
with me.
Forfeit.
This belt.
Give us
I'm
that
sorry.
belt.
Do you see your name on this belt? Because my name's on this belt.
Thought you were a fighting's champion, Ultima.
I fight fair with fair referees and hosts who don't try to insert themselves in every competition just because they're losers.
Now, Ultima Brad brings up the belt, which is a good thing to bring up right now.
Very good thing to bring
Because
up.
the winner of this E3 betting special will receive that belt.
I'm just gonna say this now. I'd rather give this belt to Cold-Blooded any day over you two clowns. Any day.
Well, you're going to have that opportunity after E3.
Good.
But on top of that, there are stakes. There's a cause and effect to losing this.
Action, reaction.
Ultima Brad, what will happen if you win this betting special?
Cold-Blood. You're a sham to the EZA universe. I don't know if you knew this. Apparently you didn't. Souls franchise is big here. If you lose Cold-Blooded, you have 4 months to stream and play through all of Dark Souls and both DLCs. You cannot summon other players to help you. You can get Phantoms though because you're a casual baby and I'll allow it.
Dark Souls 1?
No, 3.
Dark Souls 3.
And you must cosplay the entire time as a Dark Souls character.
Do you agree to these terms?
Yes.
Cold-Blooded.
Nice.
4 months is extreme.
Nice.
Yes.
You know what? Fine. I'm so confident. 5 months.
Wait, did he have to stream it too?
Yes.
He has to
Were you
stream-
listening?
He
Yeah.
has to stream the whole thing,
Uh-huh.
cosplaying it as a character, and play the DLCs.
Both.
Brutal.
And
And
he can't
Cold-Blooded just
summon
took it.
anyone.
Cold-Blooded just took
He
it.
could summon NPCs, not real players.
No summoning people.
No summon real people.
So no one out there can lend a helping hand.
Cold-Blooded.
Cruel.
If you win this betting special, as you rightfully should, what will happen?
If I win, the Ice Age will come. This timeline will be frozen. Rainy Day Ian, brand manager, Ultima Brad, will all go extinct. The betting specials will revert to Michael Huber versus Kyle Bossman.
Whoa.
Ultima Brad, if I win, you will not have to do an embarrassing stunt. You will not have a brutal challenge. If I win, you will cease to exist.
I'll never die.
Do you accept these terms?
I'm so confident.
Whoa.
This will never be your belt. I will never leave. I will never be just a memory. I will be here always. I accept.
You are cocky. You better bundle up.
Bundle up in LA. It's hot. I'm not bundling up.
Huber, these stakes have never been higher than that. Ultima Brad will cease to exist.
This goes back to the beginning of the timeline?
Reset the timeline through the powers of Cold-Blooded. That's it. We gotta lock those bets in.
We gotta lock him.
We're gonna need your help. Cold-Blooded, if you would.
Ultima Brad.
That's it. That's the E3 betting special 2017. Look for the results show sometime after E3. I'm not looking forward to that. But do look forward to the coverage of Easy Allies throughout the entirety of E3. Before and after every press conference, we'll be doing 1 hour pre-shows, 1 hour post-shows, live coverage every night of the week, live podcasts. We'll be podcasting all week. And then the week after, we're going to have to sort through these bets, figure out which of these two will own the belt in the coming months.
I'm nervous.
I'm nervous.
I'm out of breath, Kyle.
I'm so out of breath, Huber.
Like this is a whole new era.
That's the thing. Ultima Brad said, I'm bringing a new era, and then Cold-Blooded says, I'll give you a new era.
I know. These two challenger, or the challenger and the champ, these two individuals
All right.
really giving it their all.
We should be good hosts. We'll give each of you a closing statement. Cold-Blooded, what would you like to say to end this betting special?
As a cold breeze, the Ice Age will come, and there will be a new day.
Ultima Brad, the reigning champion. Do you have any final words?
Yeah, the Ice Age is not coming. We have global warming, blood. I don't know if you knew that, but it's not coming, alright? Sun's gonna shine.